Jono Tate. Here we are outside your fine establishment, the Alma Cafe. Things have changed since we last did this in front of a camera. Tell me about some of the changes over the last few months.
I have a fence.
You have a there is indeed a brand new fence. Not new cacti.
Look
the
at the majesty of the fence. Got some new chairs, got some new tables, got rid of 1 million tins.
We've noticed there's been a clean out.
Been a bit of a decluttering. Mm-hmm. Done a bit of a new bar situation, lit up the bar quite nicely.
Looks great.
Thank you. And then have a whole new team of staff in here every day. And we've opened up from just doing live music in the evenings. We now run a sort of 60 to 70 hour work week.
Good luck with that, John.
Running a coffee shop and the entertainment. Yeah.
So if people are watching this maybe for the first time, but are now understanding under new management, new operating hours.
Yes.
During the week, what are we talking about?
Tuesdays to Sundays, 7 a.m. to 3 p.m.
Right.
Yeah, very funny. All my friends who know me they don't believe that I'm doing this. I had a friend tell me that if I ever manage to get up and start a coffee shop at 7, I need to call the coffee shop the Grumpy Barista.
Hey, that's a great name. You can always look at the sideline.
I'm not the barista anymore, though. It's the problem. I just sit there and do admin. So 7 to 3, 6 days a week. And then when we're here, Fridays, Saturdays, Sundays, we are open the normal operating time. So Fridays and Saturdays, 6:30, and Sundays, 6 o'clock.
Tonight, you're trying something slightly different. I think most people know the Alma for
live
the music.
Yes.
But it's not the first time you've had a comic or comedians. No. But tell me about tonight's show and how that came about.
So I'm going to say we're not trying something new. We are starting something new.
Hoppa.
Yeah. I very much am coming into how I want to run this place and try and get things running a series.
Understood.
So I've got a jazz series going. This is now getting a comedy series going. I have something that people can kind of count on. You know, at the end of the month, there's going to be stand-up comedy at Alma Cafe. On the third week of the month, there's going to be jazz at the Alma Cafe.
Oh, okay.
And I'll figure out the rest as I go. But for now, that seems like a good start. So yeah, I mean, Akil arrived here and just said, "Can we do comedy?" And I said yes, and then we figured that out, and here we are.
Well, it's
nice and easy these days. I don't have to ask people things. It's just like, yeah, cool, let's do that.
The mountain's coming to Muhammad, literally.
Yeah, it's really easy. It's become a joy. Just things have become streamlined and efficient, and yeah.
Well, most importantly, all the best.
Thank you.
Everything that's coming down the line, Jono. I'm hoping we get a chance to do a lot more of this and the AlmaCast and all the basis over the last couple of years that we've tried to build, whether it's conversations with the nude girls, whether it's with the comedians tonight, and hopefully we can build that archive and keep it going. And as you say, as we enter this new chapter, so much to talk about. So many great people. You've got a couple of big artists coming up in the next month. I know by the time this is out, that might be old news, but you've got Mr. Mullman, Mr. Shadow Club, and others.
That's right.
Tell us a bit. I mean, you said the loudest gig that ever was heard here. Right?
I mean, that was crazy, mate. We had 100 tickets sold.
Yesterday.
This
is a 50-seater, man.
Not even. We're now 46. We had the doors open, all 4 the doors open, and 30 people blocking the road outside.
Amazing.
70 people inside, and louder than God.
Excellent.
Which is fantastic.
Excellent. You still enjoy it.
So good. Yeah. No, I'll never forget.
Remind me to get my 2 tickets before we leave tonight.
Yeah. Oh, you can get them on Quicket because guess what? We're even on Quicket now.
Did you see that transition towards? So tell us about. So you've been using the email. You're saying from here on in for the new shows going forward, Quicket's going to be a thing, right?
Yeah. From July, everything's up on Quicket. You can find all the shows on Quicket. Finally.
Congrats, man.
Yeah,
That's a big.
The 21st century has hit Alma Cafe in 2025.
A new digital age and a fencing
old
age.
School fence.
What a pleasure. What from here? The rest is history.
Sky's the limit, mate.
Listen, all seriousness, best of luck for tonight. I hope it's a great success. Looking forward to the rhythm of third week of the month. We've got comedy here. There's jazz. Where could people still find out most? It's the almacafe.co.za.
Still on the email.
The email.
Or social media. We're on Instagram. You can find us on the.alma.cafe. Facebook's also a good one. I know Facebook's kind of old hat, but it still useful.
It still works.
You know, it's got the event on it, and it tells you everything you need to know, and the ticket link. Facebook kind of still does a good thing.
100%.
And otherwise, join our mailing list, and then you get priority access to stuff. You get time in advance to book. And yeah.
The mailing list
Are we
is...
shaking hands?
No. The mailing list is... Where do people get out of the mailing list?
Sorry, Pete. We've been friends for a while.
Been too long.
Yeah. No, never. Mailing list, best way to get onto that is to email me, Jono, Jono, at almacafe.co.za with database in the subject line in big, bold capitals.
Gotcha.
Jono, Jono, at almacafe.co.za.
And I'll leave it to me to say we're also on YouTube, the AlmaCast
Spotify.
podcast, and you'll find Spotify,
Yeah.
and you'll find everybody from Steve Newman, Vonderboom,
Arno
Springbok Nude
Carstens,
Girls,
a couple of times, John Ellis,
and
Richard, Retha,
yourself,
the old owners. There's their story.
And maybe this is a great way of also saying good luck to your mom and dad, to Retha and Richard in their retirement. We hope they have a lovely time in terms of just taking a back seat from this amazing venue. And again, thank you very much for the legacy that you leave. And now it's over to you, my mate. So now we can shake hands and say, good luck, bud. Look after yourself.
Thank you, Petey.
All the very best. Cheers.
Cool.